In California's Central Valley, hundreds of men and women are being trained to build the future. This gateway to jobs in high-speed rail and beyond is the Fresno Multi-Craft Pre-Apprenticeship Training Program, a nationally recognized partnership between the building trades and the Fresno Regional Workforce Development Board.
The opportunities are immense right now in the Central Valley and statewide with the infrastructure work going on. So the opportunities are there, and I'm very proud of the program and the people that we've moved into apprenticeship.
Our 6-week program provides hands-on training and exposure to a variety of construction trades. Since 2013, more than 600 graduates have gone to work on projects like high-speed rail, solar farms, hospital expansions, and more. In 2018 alone, 3 of our pre-apprentice graduates successfully completed their apprenticeship training and are now working as journeymen in the trades. Pre-apprenticeship offers a pathway to the middle class and an opportunity for area residents who are unemployed, underemployed, or in need of a second chance.
Grew up here in the Central Valley, made pretty much every wrong decision I could make. From being kicked out of every school I've been to in and out of jail, and finally made it to prison. And I think there's where it finally clicked for me. Coming into the program, I was real nervous. I had no prior experience. I didn't know anything about construction. I didn't know how to read a measuring tape, nothing like that. You come to school, guys on the job show you, as long as you got a good attitude and you're willing to put in the work, you're gonna make it. Oh, it changed my life. I could provide for my kids, give my kids what they want. I'm there, they see me working. I come home and my son tries to put my boots on when I take them off. He puts my hard hat on and, he wants to be just like Dad, and that feels good. I'm setting a positive example.
The jobs I was working before, they were all pretty much paycheck to paycheck. You have to do something. You have to find a way to make a better living, have a real career. If you do have the opportunity to get into the pre-apprenticeship, I would definitely take it. It changes everything. You go from being broke and barely making it to having money, not worrying about little things. It's hard work, but you earn it. They told me when I started it was going to change a lot of things in my life, and they have.
When I first heard of the pre-apprenticeship program, I was actually just sitting at home on unemployment. It just takes a little bit of effort and a little bit of commitment, and it benefits you in the long run. There's a lot of work, and basically your potential is limited by yourself.
The multi-craft apprenticeship programs have definitely helped the IBW for one, as far as providing us with a better quality candidate, a more well-rounded candidate. They understand the aspects of the electrical industry because they got introduced to it in the pre-apprenticeship class. So once again, they have a good understanding of what it's going to take to be an electrician, what are some of the working conditions that they may come across. So they're pretty much prepared for what they're about to embark on.
There's a benefit to the pre-apprenticeship program on all sides. As an employer, they really appreciate the fact that they already come with OSHA training. They also come with first aid, forklift certifications, and they're already drug screened. One of the biggest issues we have is safety on the work site, and these guys are prepared. The pre-apprentices, they understand that this is an opportunity for them. They understand that it's a career opportunity and not just a job. They're gonna be able to retire, they're gonna be able to provide health care for their families, and it's a great tool for the community.
Multi-craft pre-apprenticeship program, they've produced great candidates for us. All of the candidates have met our minimum requirements per state standards, and as they've been enrolled into our programs, they've become very good apprentices.
I have seen personally how the building trades partnerships here in Fresno have been able to change the lives of young people. In our work through the California Endowment here in Fresno with the Boys and Men of Color, we were able to take our young people to the building trades to see what opportunities the unions had to provide for these young people. And one of our young men took advantage of that. He's in an apprenticeship now. His life path has changed for the positive. He's got a good job in front of him. He's earning a good, livable wage, and his future looks bright.
This is an awesome program, and I think this is exactly the kind of program that we need to be promoting, investing in, and embracing.
When I started sitting down at a table and learning more about the building trades, that our objectives were very much the same. High quality education and training that results in someone getting a good paying job. And while we would have some differences over policy issues from time to time, I found that I could always find some common ground when working with the building trades because their sights were set on the same things. Get people quality education and training and ultimately see them placed in high quality, good paying jobs.
I believe that it has been so forward-thinking for them to recognize that we need to have workers in the pipeline for the jobs that will be there tomorrow. Early on when high-speed rail passed, we talked about that fact and the fact that while the statewide building trades has a membership of about 400,000 people, just the $6.3 billion alone at the beginning for high-speed rail would put about 120,000 workers to work. And so clearly we needed to do much more to ensure that we would have the workers there to be able to build the high-speed rail system. And that's just one project of many important infrastructure projects.
Pre-apprenticeship works.
Well, the program works.
It's definitely an open door for people that want to walk through it.
I mean, you're gonna make it. If I could do it, anybody can do it.